Marsha here. Have you ever had one of those days when things just don't seem to be going right? One of those days when you just want to say, hey, train of life, stop, let me get off. Because one thing after the next, just went off script. Maybe when you were driving, maybe phone calls you had to make, maybe clients that you had to connect with for the day. Things just weren't going the way you wanted it. What are you going to do? You see, this is not a new scenario for many of us. And maybe sometimes a redirection, because it's a redirection, because it didn't go the way you expected it to go, the direction that you preferred for it to go. So it's a redirection. Maybe, just maybe, that redirection was a protection. Maybe it was a way to protect you from further damage. Maybe it was to protect you from something you would never have seen coming at you, blindsided, just coming at you, and you were redirected out of the way. No, we don't know because we think it's a big inconvenience. We think that this thing is ruining my plan and it's throwing off my entire plan that I have for the day, and everything is just going haywire. You're getting a headache, your neck starts to hurt, you get impatient, and everything that you try to do around that, after that, you just can't even focus. Do I have any witnesses out there? But I yes in the chat if you know exactly what I'm talking about, you've experienced this. And then when you get in that frame of mind, that mindset, everything, everything feels like it's all screwed up. Well, breathe it out, my friend. Breathe it out. There's the subtle art and the effective art. And in my journey, it works. The art of letting go. You see, sometimes we we try to correct the thing. We try to fix it. We try to fight up with it. We don't even know all the parts and components of how to fix a situation. Might be some background information, some background forces, some backgrounds, people that we don't even know are players in the whole game. But we try to fix it. Guess what? Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. And let the solution unfold for you. There was a time when my kids were very, very young. I would take them in a playground to play on evenings. Nice grass covered playground. I would walk, I would exercise, and I would carry like a ball for them or some kind of toy, and they would play, chase it, run around, all the things. One of my girls, she was wearing this pretty uh bracelet. What do you call it? We call it ID bands, like a chain for your wrist. Very pretty. Gold, gold, I tell you, real gold. And she was playing around and enjoying themselves, not thinking anything of it because I always had it on her wrist. When we came back home, when we came back home and I was gonna prepare them to shower, I realized this band was gone. So I looked around the house, wherever we would have been, retraced my steps, and I realized, oh my goodness, that is probably in that playground, in somewhere in the grass of the area that we were playing in. Literally the needle in the haystack. It was precious, right? It's precious. And not just because of the material it's made of, but it belonged to my child. This is something precious to me. Oh, I looked. I looked. Now I took them with me, of course, to look. They didn't none the wise. I mean, they were just toddlers, maybe 3, 4 years old. I don't know what you call that stage. Just kids. And they were looking, but they don't know what they're looking for. But I was looking, and I was getting so sad and anxious and angry and all the things. Why is this happening? Oh my gosh, this is so precious. I don't want to have to lose this. This is terrible if I lose this. All the things. Till I let it go. And I said, God, you show me where this is. Reveal it to me, because in all the grass, this little chain was not showing up. And I let it go. I let go of being the chief investigator, trying to find it. I said, God, you just reveal this to me. Show me where this is. Show it to me. Let my eyes be able to see where this is. You direct me, you focus my eyes on where this will be. I let it go, and I kept looking, but this time with more ease. This time without the anxiety. This time without the impatience and anger and the stirred up feelings. This time with ease. When you're with ease, you breathe differently. Your shoulders become relaxed. That tension that was building up in my shoulders and my back was tight like knots. With ease, it simmered down, it relaxed. Kept looking through the grass, looking, and then, as if by just on cue, there was a twinkle, a little sparkle, you might say, a glimmer, like the sun, a ray of sunlight just directly picked up on that little piece of gold in between the blades of grass, and it twinkled. And my eyes, that I asked God to direct my eyes to see where this is, I saw it, found it. Needle in the haystack, or gold in the grass. May I tell you how many times I have used that same desire statement to him above when I'm trying to figure something out, or I'm trying to find something, or I'm trying to find a solution to something. It is so much more easier on you to let it go. Put it in his hands. He will solve it. Not in the way you want to, not in your timing, not in your way. Let go of the need to be in control, my friend, and let it be unfolded and revealed and done according to his will. Take that stress off of you. Let God do what he's good at. You will see amazing things are going to happen. When you release that need to be correct and be right and be the problem solver all the time. Now, nothing is wrong in having a problem solving approach to things. That is excellent. It's better to look for the solution than to always be sinking and swimming in the problem. That's a great attitude. However, let go of the need to be the sole provider of every solution. You could let it go. You can let it go and let God take over. And it doesn't matter the size of the issue. Doesn't matter it was a little gold bracelet. Yeah, it could be a huge issue as well. Whatever the size of it, it's not too big. It's not too small. He's always bigger. He's always better. He's always greater. He is always there. So with that being said, I hope this helps to ease and lift someone out there. And put it in the comments if you have ever experienced a solution coming to you from just letting go. I'd like to know if this video helped you. So if this has, and you'd like to hear more content like this, then go ahead and subscribe and join me again. And yeah, I'm Marsha, your life and mindset coach. Check out the description about ways we could possibly work together if you're so inclined, because I love to get people out of the zone of stuck. All right, and yeah, drop a subscribe. Click the subscribe button so that you always know when a new video is happening with the notifications. And thank you. Check you again next time.